talking about the 3 different transfers that I carry in my store. So I carry Dream Prints, which are our industrial DTF transfers that we make in-house with an industrial machine. We don't just have a printer, we have a whole complete curing system that takes the transfers, so we make them and it cures them automatically and gets them perfect each time. So it's not like an Epson or anything like that, or an Oddly. It's a specialized machine that we have. The next thing that we carry is screen print transfers. Now we only offer in one color, and that's our choice, and they're kind of universal, but not really. They're not what everybody thinks. And then the next thing, and last thing we have right now is our sublimation. We don't carry a lot of them, but we do for specialty projects, for blanks that we have. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is a screen print transfer. Screen print transfers usually come on white paper, but guess what? They can come on clear because they make a clear carrier sheet. Screen prints can either be done directly with the screen or with an offset machine that's more like a series of screens, like a Heidelberg, if you remember that in science. Probably not. But anyways, you can make them that way. What they do is they lay the ink down regardlessly, and then they put a white powder over the top of it. All right, the white powder then makes it where you can take it and transfer it with a heat press onto a shirt. The sublimation you can make in your printer. Epson even carries one, so you could have an Epson printer, and then it's going to go on this paper. I like A-sub paper, and then I like the paper that we carry. So some regular paper, copy paper, some people try it. I don't think it works as well, but that's on you. It does take a special sublimation ink. And then what happens is it transfers onto the item that you have, which I'll show you those in a second. And then we have our Dream Print, which is an industrial DTF. Now if you look at this, it also has a white coating on back. So this was made with our industrial system, and then we ship these out and people make shirts with them. Now, what are pros and cons? So let me tell you, all of them have pros. All of them are going to make custom shirts for your clients or yourself, okay? All of them have a very big profitability ability for you in your small business. Or maybe you want merch for your store, for marketing. All of these transfers work for that. Now, here's the tricky part that people don't always tell you. While our Dream Prints are industrial DTF and screen prints, they can go on almost all material. This certain screen print here, it's not made for anything with elasticity in it, so no spandex. This one can go on spandex. It likes spandex. It's highly stretchable. Screen print, not so much stretchable. All right? There is a special kind of ink that you have to have in order to make it stretchable. Can you get that? Yes, you can. Are most people carrying it? No, they're not, because it costs more. All right? So those are your differences here. Both of them, any color. Both of them, poly blends, 100% cotton, 100% polyester. Your athletic shirts, both of them are fine for that. All right? So those are those. Now, when it comes to sublimation, sublimation has to have high poly in it. All right? It has to have extreme high poly. And what I mean by that is 100% polyester is the best. Anything under 65, it's not going to work. I wouldn't even bother it. It's going to wash out. So if you try to put this on 100% cotton and then you go to wash it, it's going to come out. So it's not good. Now, this is what a screen print transfer looks like on a black shirt. Looks good, right? Stretchable, pretty good. Is it the best of stretching? No, but it works fine, and your clients are going to be happy. They're also cheaper. Lastly, we have our Dream Prints, our industrial DTF. They are highly stretchable. That's why you can put them on spandex. And some people might say, well, why did you trademark your name? Because there's a lot of junk out there. And we want to make sure that you understand that we have an industrial printer and we are printing the highest quality of DTFs that we can. That is even available right now. So there's what that looks like. So in the end, Whether you're using dream prints, screen prints, or sublimation, you have to do what's best for your customer and your clients and know what they need and what you can provide for them. And then look at the cost effectiveness and see which one's better for you and them. Hope that helps explain the differences between those three transfers.